Hey, how you doing, Sagittarius? How you doing? This is Queen Lisa. I am the host for this platform. I hope you guys are doing well. So, welcome to Conscious Waters Ocean Deep. I hope you guys are enjoying your week, and I hope you guys are looking forward to your weekend, the Christmas season, and the New Year's. Happy Thanksgiving to you all. So, this is a general reading. Please check your sun, moon, rising, and Venus signs, as well as any other star sign you have in your birth chart that may resonate with the readings on this channel. Please take what you like and leave the rest. So, thank you for you all that have liked, commented, and subscribed to my channel. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to this channel, as well as pressing the notification bell so that you can receive new updates on new readings that I've put onto the platform. So don't forget, I am giving out free, private, and personal readings. So if you want to check out that information, please look at how you can book a reading with me in the description below this video. So let's get into this reading, shall we, Sagittarius? I keep hearing Pisces in my head as I'm speaking to you guys. So anyway, let's get into the reading for you guys, because I know some of you guys, I think you guys share a planet with Pisces. I think it's Jupiter. But yeah, I keep hearing Pisces in my head as I'm trying to do the reading for you guys. So maybe some of you guys might want to check out the Pisces reading, because maybe there's some messages in there for you guys. So anyway, let's get into your reading. I'm hearing something about looking forward to you, or looking forward to speaking with you or seeing you again. So someone could possibly miss you. Okay, someone's looking forward to that. So let's see what else is going on for Sag. I'm seeing here in the past there could have been communication conflicts, or there has been some drama here in the past to do with what information you should receive as good or bad or evil, or negative things may have not wanted you to speak of them. So maybe you shouldn't have said something in the past, or maybe you've been thinking about something was not so good for you in the past, but now you possibly want to look into that in another way. Something about speak now, forever hold your peace. I keep hearing this as well. Something going on in your mind to kind of keep quiet about something as well, where spirit is telling you to keep quiet about something. Don't say a word. Don't speak about it anymore. Okay, so there could be something negative in your mind that has been going on, and someone is telling you to just be quiet, or you're feeling this way, like you just need to be quiet. Either way, there is someone here projecting spell work on you as well. It could be an air sign person as well. I do see that. It could be a Gemini person. It could also be a Aquarius person as well. I do see these two people have been surely making sure that you will pay for something as well, is what I'm hearing. There is something to do with a mother figure, maybe not necessarily an aunt, but this has not worked in a way of her going to jail, is what I'm hearing. So someone could be praying against this negative force that has been deliberately making sure you would pay. So someone could be on your side as well, making sure that you never have to live a life of crisis or drama, or maybe even independence, because I do see like a push and pull type energy between two spirits or two sisters, where someone is saying no, she should not be in that way, and the other is saying yeah, she should be in that way. Wow, I don't know what's going on. This is definitely maybe not for all of you, but some of you guys, there could be two battles here, spiritual battles, or two people, entities that are driving either you mad or themselves mad in a way where something has not been right, and someone's trying to push away a bully from attacking you. And it could be the Gemini is praying that you would stay put and not be in a place of hell, or in a place of being in denial or imprisonment or negative karma. Okay, maybe these two have been speaking to each other about certain things, and maybe one has been wishing for nasty negative wishes, whereas the other one has been purposely pushing the other one away, making sure they will pay instead of you, and not wanting you to be in that way, and not wanting you to feel any pain or suffering from this person. I feel like, Sagittarius, it could be an Aquarius that has been wanting you to pay for something as well, or making you want to discuss something here, even if it's not, two people physically backing you. It could be spiritually demon kind of spiritual forces that have been pushing their way into your mind or into your life, or there's just an energy of this in some way. Okay, I am seeing here there is someone's decision that has been made about you as well, to look into a child here that is selfish and is wanting to stay that way, or feels like they need to speak about what it is they want to say to themselves and not spread lies or gossip to anyone. Okay, it could even be about two people. It could be about an air sign person, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. It could also have something to do with pregnancy. It could also have something to do with plans of someone as well, that is ready to move forward and to speak about it, but not sure how, or not really wanting to, but doesn't want to know that they have got some karma on them instead of whoever it is that should actually be, I'm hearing, a father, or someone that does not want to be a father. So I'm also hearing there's an air sign person here that deliberately wants to know that she is well and doesn't want to speak anything about this. Okay, and it could be an air sign man as well that has made a decision, you know, to partner up with this fire sign man here, who has deliberately made sure everything is okay, is what I'm hearing. So there's no worries there. There's no situations that have gone bad or will go bad, okay, is what I'm hearing. There's also someone that feels like you need to look into something as well when it comes to what you're saying, because you don't know what could happen in the near future, but at the same time you will not want to know, because you do not need to know, and no one wants you to know this. Even people around you, or spiritual curses that have been flying around you, making you feel bad about something, will never make you really go to a system of making sure that you pay for something bad or something like that, is what I'm hearing. Okay, so whatever it is that you're going through, whether it's to do with family, whether it is to do with situations that you've been looking into and have been investing your time, efforts, money, that type of thing here, with people that may have made bad decisions or put negative energy on you, or made sure that you would feel unwell in some ways, there will be no karma for you in regards to bad luck or bad things. There'll only be good, supportive energy here. Okay. So I'm also seeing here someone has wanted you to get pregnant as well. For some of you guys, there could be something to do with a pregnancy here. Someone's made a decision. I want a baby. I need a baby in my life. I want a baby. I want a baby now. And I'm looking into what I have done. I am ready for this person to move on or move forward here. I don't know if I will speak to this person, but I feel like, well, I don't need to really speak to them, because they're not really what it is that I need to look for. I'm looking for something else here, and someone could be moving on and looking for this in their own life, in their own way, possibly without you, Sagittarius. Okay, and it could be you guys, Sagittarius, that not really wanted to have another baby. Maybe someone's pressuring you guys to have another baby, or maybe someone is there pregnant with you, or maybe it's like, all right, are you ready for this, or you're not ready for this, but you feel like you're lucky to have this person as well, is what I'm hearing. I'm also seeing that you did make a decision to get this person pregnant as well. So this person could be wanting you to know that, look, I am your wife. You wanted me to get pregnant, or else you wouldn't have, you know, spilled your sperm, so to speak, inside me to get me pregnant. And you also feel like, well, it is one way. I do know that I have to take care of you, and I want to be there for you. So I do want you to see that I do have feelings for you, and I want you to know that if you are pregnant, I'm going to make sure I take care of it. Oh, that's so sweet. So there is definitely good messages here. It's not always bad. I know sometimes there could be good and bad messages, and sometimes mostly bad when you're kind of needing to look into a situation, but someone feels like they've got your back when it comes to wanting another baby, or needing to speak to you first about giving you another baby, or making you feel a bit guilty for why we did this, because maybe there's drama, you know, or things unnecessarily needed, or, you know, to speak about time, efforts, or parenting, how you both may even cope even with another child, mentally draining mentally draining is what I'm hearing, or needing to say, you know, it's tiring. It's a tiring job. Of course, parenting is a very tiring job. I do see that, you know. I'm also seeing that someone has to laugh about something as well. Someone says, well, I'm laughing at this because it's so funny that you would think I would want to speak to you about anything that was bad. I do not want to discuss negative things. And I know this has been in the mind, or maybe it's been in the air, but I know that if we talk and we discuss things together, we can share a permanently good future together. And I want you to see this more. I want you to expose this energy more in the light of love, so that we can speak about it more. So there could be some energies here that want to take you away from any mental turmoil or any mental torture that has been dragging you down. There is like maybe a spiritual angel, or maybe just someone, a friend or a lover even, that wants you to talk more about good things and wants to hear these good things more, even speak about them more, so that you can get more good karmas in the near future as well, and feel it and know it as well. So that's a good thing. Backing that up is Gemini energy. Okay, so you've got a positive spirit on your side, or Gemini energy, that is helping you to be supported in speaking of good things and positive things. So that is beautiful. Okay, and there's also a marriage partner, or you know, someone that potentially wants to be your married partner, that wants to be there by your side as well. I do see that. It could be another Sagittarius like yourself. It could be an air sign person as well. I'm seeing that it could be a Gemini person. So yeah, this is looking good. So let's see what else is going on. I'm seeing here there is a water sign that has been noticed to be not so great for you. Okay, so some of you guys need to understand that, you know, if you're seeing a water sign man, maybe even female, I'm not sure. But I'm picking up, spirit is saying that, you know, a water sign man, in particularly a man, I'm hearing a man, is not so good for you. You need to see someone else who's going to be there for you loyally. I do understand you was in a situation before with one or two people that have not been great for you, even amongst the other star signs as well. They have not been really there for you in the ways that you would ideally like them to be. Okay, but I need you to understand one thing, is that I know that if you do speak to me more, I will guide you, and I will make sure that purposely I'll put someone in your life that will make sure that they do take care of you and that they do love you. So if some of you guys are still waiting for a mate, a lover, guidance is here by a spirit to help you be led to a good person in the near future, and you have to believe in it, Sagittarius, now. Okay, sometimes I feel like you could be a bit bitter or cold, maybe with other people or even within yourself. Maybe it's because your feelings have been hurt or denied or disrespected or not being taken care of in ways of good karma, or things that may lead you to success or politeness or you know, longevity here. But I do know you want to understand this more. I do know you want to prepare for good things. I do know you need to speak about these things, and I do know you need to know more about it. May I gift you? Wow. So Sagittarius, you're being gifted here by spirit, or you know, there's some type of gift coming in. It could even be, you know, because you guys are born around the Christmas period, so you know, you're gonna get loads of gifts, as well as knowing that it's your birthday month as well. So I just want to say happy birthday as well, Sagittarius. Happy birthday to you all. Okay, so you're definitely going to be preparing a good time with friends, family members, and getting many gifts this month. Okay, so spirit is saying I want to gift you, and I want to gift many people around you too. So you know, if you guys have friends or even people around you, even people that you don't know, but it's more so to do with the friends and the people around you, people that you do know, we are gifting you. We want to all get gifts for each other. So that could be that Christmas spirit coming in as well, if it's not just in regards to your birthday. All right, there's many envelopes here that suggest we need to talk to you, though. We need you to understand that there is something here that you need to know. We do not want to say anything more about it, but we know that we need to pray that everything will be okay and everything will go well. And notice that you will not speak to anyone that is not by your side or making sure that you have good luck in the near future, because karma is with these people to do bad, and they need to be sent away from your life and forever. They will no longer need to speak to you. They will no longer need to deal with you, and you will have to reject them. But at the same time, you know something, that you need to make sure that you are loved, and loved is what you are. Spirit wants you to know that loved is what you are, Sagittarius, and that you may need to just, you know, reject certain energies. And you know, sometimes, yeah, you might have to block them or not want to talk to them or not want to deal with certain people, but you have to see other good people for who they are. Okay, Spirit wants you to know that we do not know why you are so cold at times, but we know that you have feelings of why you are, and we need you to know that you are justified and forgive for any negative energy that has been delivered to you for you to be angry or mad. We do not want you to stay that way. We want you to release any negative spell work from your system or inside of you that you know that you have given out, and we want you to know that you will stay put in ways of looking forward to greatness in other ways. We are giving you the Pisces energy. This is why I was feeling Pisces before, because you have got other options of being able to live your life purposefully in ways of, you know, feeling like there's good energy, there's good feelings. Okay, so, you know, maybe it's not necessarily a bad thing having you know, a water sign man, so to speak. If you are looking for a water sign man, maybe it's the Pisces man, I don't know, it could be someone else. It doesn't necessarily have to be, and I can't say that because there's good and bad in everyone, and there's more good in some than others, no matter what star sign it is. Okay, that's just something that we need to learn to understand and study if we are more inclined to say, all right, we want one particular star sign more than the other. It's not always that star sign that is good or bad. There is good and bad in everyone, okay, or good and bad in each individual person, no matter what their star sign is. Okay, sometimes it's to do with heritage, sometimes it's to do with class, sometimes it's to do with what we know versus what we don't know. Okay, Spirit is leading you to study all these things and to make sure you get it right in yourself by sending you great fortune of love and making sure that you study it and understand it and sort out your feelings, understand more about your feelings. Even if you do want to keep them to yourself, still study them, make sure you understand them. This is also for the collective as well as the world to know what's going on or to help them in some ways. We do not want to say that you are a bad person. We do not want to give you any negative energy, and that could be for a particular person here. Maybe it's not even for a Sagittarius to know this. It could be for someone else around you, Sagittarius, that needs to know this, you know. It could be for someone that needs to hear this around you. Okay, so let's see what else is going on. Sagittariuses, please. So there is someone here that has left you out, Spirit says. It could be a water sign man. I do see this, but it's never too late to say you would regret it, is what I'm hearing the person say. Or maybe it could be Spirit that's saying this. It could be someone that is saying this, is what Spirit is saying. This man here, he could be a water sign man, he could be a Scorpio, Pisces or Cancer, but he doesn't feel like he's done anything wrong. He feels like he never knew what he did wrong. Okay, so that could be a situation in particularly right now. This person says, I don't know what I did. I don't even feel like I know what I did. I'm not sure what I did. I do not want to know what I did. I don't care what I did. So someone right now does not care even what they did. They don't want to know what they did, even though they're in a lack. They could be missing you, or, you know, leaving you behind even, or feel like they're having a lack in their life, or feel even down or depressed. Or maybe this person's just not well. Maybe this person doesn't even have enough clarity, is what I'm hearing as well, to set themselves free to move on past any self-sabotage or any emotions that they feel or do not feel, to help them move past certain things of not understanding or not being well, so to speak, so that they can be well, so that they can thrive, so that they can give you good energy back, and maybe look for the reasons why they have not been able to in themselves. So this person is feeling left out and alone. Okay, there's a particular person around you that feels left out and alone, is what I'm hearing. Okay, and it's all because of you and some selfish other woman as well. So there could be another selfish woman around. It could be you and your mum, is what I'm hearing, that has helped you to move on past this negative person. Or it could be you and a friend. It could even be you and their baby mum. Yeah, or even you and their mother. Okay, or it could just be you knowing that you have to nurture your own love, your own feelings, your own awareness, your own gratitude, your own personal energy to move past this person and their negative energy in some type of way. Okay, there is a person that laughs to themselves and gives themselves help here. This person feels like they are childish, or they do know they're childish, or they do know they have awareness, or they get help with this. Okay, because I see this person does have feelings for a child. has feelings for children a lot as well. This person has feelings for children a lot and gets help with this energy through children to make them aware of who they are. So it's almost like, if this person really loves children or little youngsters, these little youngsters, as much as they're young and, you know, not as wise as adults by understanding themselves yet, but have been given spiritual gifts, okay? Indigo energy is what I'm hearing, to help this person with their light, their inner child, to see what is good and what is bad, okay? Because if you notice, when we're children, we have to understand the good and the bad. More so, yeah, we do as we're older as well. Of course, we have to still study things, but much more when we're younger. We're always told, all right, do this or do that, as our, you know, from our parents or our guardians, the people that take care of us, let us know what is good and what is bad. And we also have to figure that out as little kids. This person is replicating a little child's mind, a little child's spirit, okay, and is always wanting to stay with children to be aware of why they are good or why they are bad or why they are evil or why they are not so evil, okay, and needs to stay there and study this energy for a while. This person may never want to speak to you again or never see you again. So it will not matter what this person's up to or what this person's plotting or planning against you, because this person still has to be self-aware of their demons and their negative energies and their karmas, okay? So if you have been dealing with a water sign man and it hasn't been going your way, even if you are in a relationship with this person and it just, you know, the relationship is just not working out, and you always notice that, hold on a minute, I feel like I'm in a situationship with this person, because they're not paying me much attention, even though we're supposed to be together, even though we're supposed to be married, even though we're, you know, supposed to be a couple. You know, this person's supposed to just be there to take care of the kids or get help with the kids. This person may not even provide properly in certain ways, but still wants to be around the kids, still wants to see the children, still wants to be there for the children. May give a little, but could be a bit selfish in some ways, but still feels like in some ways they're being left out. So maybe they leave the children out in some ways too. Or maybe they feel like they have to leave out the children in material things. You know, generational wealth is what I'm hearing, okay? It may not even be to do with clothes and shoes. Maybe this person does clothes and you know, give their children clothes, shoes, food, that kind of thing. Maybe even take them on little odd trips here and there. But there's still a major lack here when it comes to this person, their inner child, and what it is that they really could give to their children, okay? It's to do with their karmas of their parents as well, is what I'm hearing, and why they could not possibly be able to take on so much energy at once, and why they need to stay away is because they're not so great when it comes to things of intellect, is what I'm hearing, intelligence beyond the mass controller, which is the Pisces female water sign, or the Scorpio female water sign, and even the Cancerian female water sign. So apparently their female counterparts are more intelligent than them, okay? I'm also seeing here to contemplate which of them is most. It usually should be a water sign female Pisces, not so much so because this person gets stuck at times. So it could be the Scorpio female. She is the most powerful or intelligent one of them all, is what I'm hearing. So the water sign female, which has, you know, got their back and even everyone else's back here, okay, is a Scorpio. So if some of you guys are hanging around with a Scorpio, or even if this is not a Sagittarius message, so to speak, directly for the Sagittarius, okay, because Sagittarius also means understanding. It also means to sort out feelings and understanding those feelings. Feelings comes from water. Water is Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, okay? So even if this message is for another star sign around you guys, okay? If this is even like a cross-watcher type reading, okay? There's information in this reading that can help people. It can help everyone, but it can help other people understand who they are and what it is they're about and what it is that they need to know. Okay, So I'm seeing here someone wants to help you here feel like you are contemplating being stuck, and why you need to judge this is what's going on inside of you. If you do not know why you're stuck, stop saying that you're stuck, and you will never be stuck. You will not be stuck anymore. Someone's trying to turn something around for you so that you're not stuck anymore, and so that you can understand yourself, or understand your spiritual gifts, or understand what's going on inside of you, Sagittarius, and make you realize what's going on here. Okay, so this message could be for you directly to understand yourself. It could be for you to understand your neighbor energy as well, which is Scorpio, because Scorpio is your neighbor in the zodiac chart. Maybe you need to look at their readings more, or maybe you need to study that energy in some way. Maybe you need to look into Pisces, but not stay there so much stuck, and figure out why you needed to be there in the first place, making sure that you was contemplating what's really going on with this man or woman, or this energy that I'm receiving. Why do I give situations a go where it's not really making me want to sit down or listen? So I'm picking up as well, some of you guys, right? Some of you guys don't want to listen as well to certain things. Maybe you don't want to hear it. Maybe you guys don't want to study these energies. Maybe you guys don't even care. Do you understand? But I'm picking up as well that Sagittarius, you have to remember, your star sign is of studying. Okay? When the Wheel of Fortune comes up in the reading, okay, that is also your energy. That's for you guys to understand things, sort out things, study. So whatever I'm telling you guys in this message, it's of importance. It's up to you whether you want to take it or not. You can, like I said, take it or leave it. It's up to you. Okay. But these energies and information that I'm giving you, it's of the light. It's of the world. It's of spirit. It's of God. Okay. It's what evil people don't want you to know. Okay. It's what people as well that are smart will want to tell you, but if you want to ignore it, that's up to you too. Okay, so let's see what else is going on before we close out this reading. So I'm seeing here in the past here, you may have not wanted to know something, or you could have ignored it, but there is a message here for you, and you are also the messenger in this card too. There is the Page of Wands. This is also your card, and it's also coming up with the Wheel of Fortune, you know, the wheel basically. Okay, what you reap is what you sow. What you study is what you know. What you give out, you'll get back in return, so to speak. All that kind of thing. All right. That's also your energy. So there's also in the past here, something was going on in the past. All right. You do miss someone is what I'm seeing here. Or maybe you was missing someone in the past, and you see that you left that person behind, or you see them from afar, you know, remembering this. Feeling like they remember this, or they're missing you currently is what I'm picking up as well. You guys could feel like you have a message here that something is happening, or something good is going to happen, or something is going to happen in the near future. There's something ongoing here. There's some work being prayed for, or put in your way, or put in your path, to make sure you will stay there, and make sure you know what it is that you need to do or to prepare for in the future, or give yourself a good reason why you wouldn't want to get back the same energy in return. You'll never know why, but you never will get this negative energy in the future. So there could be something here that you won't get in the near future. Even if you put it out, okay, it's not going to come back to you in some type of way as well. All right. That could be because something has gone in another way, or it's gone in your favor. It could be going in another direction, not in your direction, because it's never meant for you. Something wasn't meant for you as well. Okay. It's not to receive any bad karma of negative spell work is what I'm hearing. Any of demons that have been attacking you, or spiritual people, or you know, people that you've deleted or got rid of that were not supposed to be there in your life, will no longer return. They will no longer deal with you, or no longer give you drama or karma in the near future. Okay, so even if you've spoken bad about them, or said negative things in regards to why they had to be evil to you, and you know that it really hurt bad, like I'm not talking about just your emotions, but like things that you did not deserve to go through. Okay, these things will never come back to you in regards to how you've dealt with them. Okay, moving forward, spirit is now blocking this. Okay, these things have been laid to rest. There is some things that you still need to know and understand, though, through the information that is guided to you and giving you a choice to accept it or not. and give you a time frame to speak about what it is that you know, or deliver it from whatever it is that you really know, or to give yourself time to just make yourself aware of what it is that you need to make sure has never made sense to you, will never make sense, but if it does, it will give you good karma, is what I'm hearing. So like I said, information again, you know, it's almost like understanding that you've learned a lesson. Okay, you had to learn from something, you went through something, but then you had to learn from it as well, so that it would never happen again. You had to delete certain situations out of your life so that they would never happen again, because you made yourself aware of something here. You even received the energy of the good karmas of Scorpio, the female energy of Scorpio in some way, so that you could get great news and good information to help you move forward in your life. So some of you are paying attention of this female water sign energy that's been helping you guys. Some of you guys even have a Scorpio mother here. Some of you guys may not even understand her, or may not have in the past, but you listen now, is what I'm hearing. Some of you guys have been taking on this information and you are listening now. You are understanding what this person meant by certain things. Maybe it took some time. Maybe you had to forgive this person for whatever reason. Maybe there was other things behind your feelings that you needed to sort out. But either way, yeah, some of you guys are really understanding and listening to this person and realize what's really going on. Something has gone too far, or you felt like maybe it's no need for it to go too far, and that's why you felt like the need to be quiet about something and just to take what it is that has been said and move forward with it, and just listen to what has been said, because information here is important, is what I'm hearing. Spirit is guiding you and giving you news of some information here that is important. Okay, and there is something here that could be stressing you. Okay, I'm seeing that you could be going through a lot of stress, or you feel like there's something stressing you. It could just be a change or a transformation. Sometimes on our birthdays we do go through those feelings and emotions. It's natural. It's a transformation. There's guiding forces giving you more energy, giving you more light, giving you more information. You're getting older, you're getting wiser. Yeah, your brilliance is coming to more good fortune. Things are coming into your existence for you to take on. Maybe that could be even more stressful or challenging as you get older and wiser. Okay, but I'm also seeing there could be someone here that's mean as well, that wants to hold on to money and feels like they need to hold on to you for this, Sagittarius. These mean people will need to know that you are held on to, or making sure that you know that you do not want to know any more about the situation if you prepare yourself for this, because someone here has been wanting to give you great success and give you great karma if you do not know who you are, which is like, you know, good or bad, really. So you've got some people here that want to give you great success through the information and the energies that you could be receiving, depending on how you're receiving it. Okay, and what you're doing to make sure you get success and achievements from it. Okay, which will bring you in great fortune and finances in the near future. And for some of you guys who are not listening or doing the right things to sort out these things, it's the opposite way. Okay, but I do see you do not want to know that, so you're making sure that you listen and take heed of certain things, and you are looking at certain feelings of your own, and you're making sure that you sort them out. And if you ain't, you need to sort some out. Okay, so I'm seeing you guys are really working on your feelings and sorting them out, is what Spirit is saying here. So that's a good thing. I'm also seeing that you, Sagittarius males, okay, have been directly making sure that you will never see another day without remembering what it is that you know. So some of you Sagittarius males are so intelligent, so intelligent in some ways, making sure that you will remember everything that you know and putting it to good use, and moving past certain subjects have been not so great for you in some type of way, because sometimes you do maybe linger onto the past or hold on to the past in some ways as well, and use that for manipulation or purposefully skillful ways to make sure that you have got good energies to back you up in certain ways. Okay, which is not a bad thing. This can work out in your financial life. It can work out in your love life. It can also work out in other ways of, messages that you receive and how you process them, how you store them, how you bank them, how you keep them, so that you can use them in the ways that you need to and direct them into yourself, okay, as mental information. I'm also seeing that you could be ready to be doubting a situation as well, sometimes, where you do feel like you are worried, or not worried, but kind of feeling like, when will this be me? Okay, when will I have great success? When will I have great fortune? Why do I not receive this yet? Why do I not want to know certain things? Why do I not keep hold of information? And it could be because you guys, like I said, you might need to study certain things so that you can understand them and take them in a way where it's going to help you remember certain things, to use them in future as tools to help you progress and become successful in life. And it's coming up with Gemini energy again, because Gemini has all the tools. And I'm not saying Geminis are always great or successful in what they do, but there is a lot of Geminis that are great and successful at what they do, because they're magicians. They're the magicians of the zodiac. They can find ways to manipulate certain situations and have it work in their favor, or it can go against them sometimes too. So it could be a reflection back on you guys as well, on how you go about, or use your tools, use whatever it is that you have in you, around you, to nurture your path and give you the light of the Lord, to may bless you with great fortune and good things to come, to make you happy and aware of these things, so that you can know who you are first, and then work on who you want to become after that, and then believe in that to make sure it's going to produce great fruit in the near future, so that you can become successful. Okay, and this is not just for the men, this is for the women as well. But it's coming up directly with the message, of the man needing to understand this. And I'm not saying women should ignore it. Women can use this information too, okay? But I'm also seeing some of you guys want to be direct with yourself about a water sign woman around you, that you do know you have good karmas with this person. You do know that you have good energy with this person. You do know you have seeked a woman like this, okay? So some of you guys want a water sign female in particularly, possibly even a Scorpio female, or someone that's loving or gentle, or is going to guide you in ways that will make you prosper. Believe you me, is what Spirit is saying, that you will be guided to some great success in the near future if you find one. Okay, take Sierra and Russell for instance. Like, they have such a beautiful, bountiful relationship. Out of everyone that you hear in the media today, are they not the ones that keep coming up as a very successful couple? You don't hear any negativity between them, apart from maybe a past lover that, Sierra is dealing with, one of her baby fathers. But between them two, they are a dynamic couple. Russell, he's a Sagittarius man. Sierra, she's a Scorpio woman. And they just have such a loving, bountiful, energetic, beautiful family. No one's saying that it's perfect, but at the same time, maybe they sort out their problems ideally in a secretive way that would help them to avoid negative karma, but at the same time resolve things in private and make sure that it comes out in beautiful ways for people to see. Wow, now that's an amazing message. Okay, so it's just how you go about looking for a mate. Sometimes it's also how you go about dealing with your moods and your own emotions, because we've all got these feelings in ourselves. Like we all, okay, have Scorpio in our chart, whether we know it or not, whether we even physically see it. Yeah, Scorpio means life and death. Okay, we all have to go through that. Remember that. It also means change and transformation. Change could even be money. Change could be changing who we are, or changing things about ourselves. We all have to go through these things. Okay, so we all have that energy inside us, even if we're not seeing specifically a Scorpio, for the purpose of this reading, which is for Sagittariuses. But it's just to understand sorting out your emotions and dealing with them in the right way, and which way you're going about it. Okay, and how to change certain things if you need to, and how to pretend that certain things do not matter as well when they're not for you. meaning letting go of certain things, not holding on to the past too much, not holding on to drama, not holding on to karma, not holding on to negative energy, so to speak. Okay. So I'm seeing here as well that you do want to be direct about things that you know or remember, and you do know that you have a great calling in front of you is what I'm hearing. Okay, so you have a good calling in front of you. You've got good energy here, Sag, and I feel like you do know this. You know, remember, look at Jay-Z. Jay-Z's a billionaire. Jay-Z is a Sagittarius. He must have took on so much information, you know, and had to look inside himself to use certain tools that he could remember inside his emotions and use them in ways to make sure that he was favored in a successful way. Okay. I'm also seeing you have to join forces with no more darkness is what I'm hearing. Let go of the dark energies. If you feel like you have been dragged down by others and people around you, let go of that energy immediately. Spirit says leave them alone. Let go of them. Let them reap what they sow on their own. Okay. Right. So let's see what else is going on. So I'm seeing here there is ongoing luck here, or there's ongoing things for you to study and know. Okay. Not knowing which way to go will not be useful, but if you do know which way you're going, that would be very useful to you. Please move forward and study the darkness. So i.e. study the darkness, study dark energies, i.e. not being around people who are negative, yeah, and where the darkness has consumed them for evil, but use the darkness to draw you towards the light, i.e. things to avoid, situations to get by. Yeah, by understanding these same people, you can move past those energies, use them in your favor to get what you want, not by being bad, but by taking certain information and knowing how to manipulate or cultivate it to work in your favor. Okay. This information comes from the living and the dead is what I'm hearing. It's of past tense situations as well as current future situations as well, or you knowing that there's a Pisces meaning here, which is for you to understand reading certain knowledge and speaking it if you need to as well, or keeping it to yourself. Yeah, so there's certain things for you guys to study here about the Pisces energy and about things that you need to know or understand about the dead and the living, and information of that, so to speak. Okay, and I know this is getting quite occult, but if some of you guys are into understanding occult situations, it's not necessarily always a bad thing. It's not 100% like what goes on when we hear about things about joining the Illuminati and da 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 da. Like, yeah, there's secrets in that can be good and bad. Do you know what I mean? But it's how we use our information. Are we using it for bad, or are we using it for good? And that's all about the individual, the person that you are. Okay, so I'm also seeing you guys could be holding on to feeling tired or stressed as well, and want to leave out certain things, or want to hold on to certain things as well, so that you do not stay in a lack state of mind or a lack state of poverty. Some of you guys will hold on to information so that you do not stay in any lack. Some of you guys could be holding on to a lack but do not want to, and Spirit is showing you how you can let go of these things. But how you study your emotions, or how you study certain energies, how you study certain mental energies and emotional energies, and even physical or earth-like energies. Okay. Spirit says you will not be lost in the source of the matter, like the Scorpio or water sign men that do not care for certain material wealths, or do not care for what it is that they could become, or what it is that they will receive if they don't receive good karma in the near future. They will never be pleased or happy, some of them. So some of you guys could be imitating that type of energy, or not want to know that you're like that, so you do not want to become of that. Like I said, look at Sierra and Russell again. Sorry to keep bringing them up, but look at Sierra. She's a Scorpio female. she's with Russell, who is a Sagittarius male. Who's the problem that they keep dealing with all the time? It's someone called Future, the rapper. I don't know why he even called himself Future, because we don't want to know that we got them problems in our future. Do you see what I'm saying? But he is a Scorpio man. He's one of them people that keep complaining about his kid. You know how Sierra never lets him see his kid, but yet she does let him see the kid. She just knows that he doesn't really care for the kid that much. He's not so much about the kid. He just wants to sit down and nag and complain about what it is everyone else has got going on good in their life, and doesn't want to become that himself. Do you see what I'm saying? So he has been given the light to see how he could get help, and from others as well, but he'd rather sit down there like a kid just receiving. You know, he's not necessarily as successful as possibly even Russell or even Sierra in some ways, because he has brought her down. But this is not really about them. I'm just giving you an example, okay? That some of these men, not all of them, and I can't speak for all water sign men, I will not, okay? Because at the end of the day, some, like I said, have got the power to do great things, okay? Look at Bill Gates, for instance. He's a Scorpio man. Is he not one of the richest men in the world? If we're talking about financial wealth and security here, or things that, you know, have become successful in certain ways, okay? Now, I don't know about his love life like that, okay, to even talk of it. I think I may have heard that they got divorced or something. I don't know. But I do know sometimes, okay, there is energies within us that we need to study, and that's all star signs, to help us on the path. And in order to do that, we have to understand who we are, especially as star signs, because we've been given the karmic energies to help ourselves understand what they really are there for, and what they really mean for our star signs, as well as other star signs, and as well as individual people using these energies, not just because we are the star signs, but because these star signs have information in them. The energies in them are information for us to use, i.e. astrology wise, for us to use to make sense of life itself and how we can maneuver through life as individuals. Now, someone says, I do not want to judge you here, but I know I have feelings for her. I'm giving up this problem to you. I do not want to speak to you anymore, but I know that I have to give up this problem to you. Okay, so there could be a water sign man as well around you guys that does not want to deal with you guys and does not want to speak to you, but does want to help you give this issue to the female person around you. If you guys are, you know, a Sagittarius man, this man says he gets help from you here to be aware of his feelings. Some of you guys have already understood your feelings and know how to love a woman correctly, know how to give to your children, know how to give to your situations, know how to become the future, so to speak, you know, in order to be able to give your children generational wealth, or even leave a will behind that is actually going to make sense and be fair to them. You know what I mean? Some of you guys have sorted out your feelings in many, many ways that can help your lovers achieve great success, whether this be finances, whether this be in love, whether this be with your children, your families, that type of thing, okay? And also, you could be helping as well, is what I'm hearing, this water sign man to understand this through the light that you have, okay, which is through the Leo energy mostly, because Leos are the light. You know, you are definitely fire signs like Leos, but Leos are the light that's helping the water sign man understand his light, his emotions. You see, the females, they already understand their light. You know, they're usually mothers. They're usually Mother Earth. They're recognized as Mother Earth, especially Scorpio females. They are Mother Earth. Okay, so they understand their light, which is the children, which is Leo. Okay, but it's like giving this energy to these water sign men so that they can understand. Some of you guys could be giving your children to the water sign man for them to understand who they are and how they need to cooperate with issues in life. Some of you guys do not want to give this man any more time and do not want to hear about him anymore. Some of you guys have helped the woman around you who already has children by this type of man or this energy, okay, and helped the children from that previous relationship be awesome and great and successful and will never struggle again, is what I'm hearing. These children, they will never struggle again. They will not get any more karma or negative energy because you have maybe taken on a role of stepfather or even stepmom, okay? So let's see what else is going on before I close out this reading, because it's getting long again like Pisces, but I am getting some energies in you guys reading. Like I said, you and Pisces share planets. That could be the reason why. There could also be messages in both of these energies today to give out to the collective, as well as to Sagittarius, or make you understand what's really going on. There's also Pisces female here. Okay, some of you guys that could be dealing with a Pisces who's very jealous of you, by the way. Okay, it could be Cancerian, but I'm seeing here this person here feels like they need to constantly fight as well. But there's also, if it's not a Pisces or a Cancerian, there's definitely a water sign. Even if it's the Scorpio, right, she feels like she knows certain things and she's kept this hidden through her emotions and her abilities to pretend she doesn't know or care, but wants to share with you what it is that you do know that you need to understand more of, even if it goes against your wishes or if it does go with your wishes, okay? Because I'm picking up the I think this is the five of wands. This is the 5 of wands, honey. And 5 of wands speaks of the fire signs clashing, okay? And this could be both of you guys head on clashing, all right? Where two fire signs could be even of the same star sign, but they both think differently, so they could even clash in some type of ways, okay? But purposely there's energies put here for you to understand why you do not need to know certain things or why you do need to know certain things, okay? There is also worries with a water sign Scorpio man here that has deliberately made you believe that he will not leave this other person alone, okay? So some of you guys could be dealing with a water sign man that will not leave your person alone, okay? There could also be a Sagittarius female that does not want to do more than to speak of herself and doesn't want to listen to certain things, so therefore she will not want to go against the rules of what she feels that she knows, okay? So there is some of Sagittarius females that could be a bit stubborn. There's also a Cancerian here that feels that she does not even want to feel like there isn't anything to know, but she knows that she can't always fight this energy, and it's not making sense to why, but she realizes already why she can't fight this. And it's not for her to fight. It's not something for her to fight. It's just something that's there to know that she needs to leave alone and stop pressuring or putting negative karma on other people through the drama, okay? But as for the Scorpio female, she's not trying to pressure anyone into anything. She's just giving you some information of what's going on behind the scenes for you to decide whether or not you want to use it or whether you don't want to use it. And that's all there is. So someone will say that there's no time or energy left to speak about the situation, but it's not going to be said or done so simply, is what someone's saying. So someone's saying that they do not know if they can talk about it anymore, but they know that they need to speak about it some more in the near future to let go of someone's independence when it comes to a feeling of what it is that they want to know will never get through to them. I don't know who's speaking like this, but someone's saying that basically the energy will not get through to someone, and this is someone feeling like, well, I know that I do not want to fight her, but I haven't got any reasons to fight her. And that could be you guys either wanting to fight maybe a Cancerian female, or maybe another water sign female, but it could be even not wanting to as well for some of you guys that feel like, well, I already know that I need to speak to this person. I have got things about this situation that I need to know more about, and I do need to understand where it is that I'm going wrong, and I do want to give a particular person a call as well. It could be a water sign female. If it's not a water sign female, it could be another fire sign female. Okay, it could even be an air sign person as well, particularly a Gemini person is what I'm picking up for some of you guys. Okay, it could even be I'm hearing Taurus, but I'm picking up more so a Libra as well for some of you guys that need to speak to a Libra for whatever reason as well. Okay, so I'm seeing here some of you guys feel like you do have a lot of wish fulfillment and a lot of love, especially when it comes to your family members. You do feel like you have joy there, and some of you guys feel like you want to move forward like this, receiving a large sum payment in the near future. Some of you guys are getting this. Okay, some of you guys are getting a large sum payment in the near future. Oh my golly gosh. Okay, you guys could be, like I said, because it's your birthday time, so you're receiving your accolades, honey, getting gifts, getting dressed up, going out. I do see that looking amazing. All right, I'm seeing this, and I'm also seeing that you could be getting gifts of many when it comes to your birthday and Christmas time, but in particularly through your accolades, your spiritual essence. The gifts of the female Sagittarius will not pay for anything bad, but know that she will work hard on the things that she does want to know if she does prepare for these things. Like you have spoke about, not seeing who she is will never get her too far. That's something that I've said that's back on this female energy. So whatever she doesn't learn or understand about herself will not get her too far. But for some of these Sagittarius females, they understand what it is that they do need to sort out, and what it is that they do know, which will get them far in life. And some of you guys are going far in life because of what it is that you do know, and what it is that you do sort out, and what it is that you have been judging in order for you to control certain feelings and make sure that you receive great accolades, great success, great wealth, great personal gain in areas of your life where you know it's achievable or believable, or striding for that, or becoming more of that, or being successful in your own way. Okay, and some of you guys are getting help with this as well through spirit. This is what I'm hearing, and the guiding forces that are preparing you for a wedding day as well. So someone wants to prepare you for marriage as well. For some of you guys, could be getting a ring in the near future, honey. Woo! And some of you guys are being prepared for marriage now as we speak, by God. So prepare yourself, because I feel like there's going to be a man coming in for some of you guys in the near future, preparing you for love and experiences of good wealth and good success, and a long lifetime of justice in your romantic life is what I'm hearing. And there's a guardian angel who is there by your side, protecting you and always with you no matter what. Okay, and also you have to remember, Sagittarius, you are a replica of this angel, this energy, this guiding energy. Okay, so if you guys really know yourself and have studied certain things about your emotions, your feelings, your mental, trust me, you are going to be someone's angel. Okay. I'm also seeing here, there's a man here that wants to prepare himself to give you something. He loves you and he wants to share this with you. He knows that he's already seeing you or being with you, or wants to know you more, and he has to stay put right now, but he wants to show you that he has been creating a way to prepare himself to give you good karma coming in the following week, or so in a few days is what I'm hearing. It could be someone that you're already seeing. If it's not someone you're already seeing, you're being prepared for this lover to come forward. This person's ready to make some type of offer to you and wants to control his feelings, or maybe even control what he says for a while. Okay, But I'm seeing he's making decisions as well to tame himself, to talk to you about some information here. He does not know how to speak to you about it, but he knows he needs to speak to you in order to make sure that you will get good karma given to you and make sure that you are loved correctly and being prepared for this. So you will not know what to say about the situation until the following week or so, when he has delivered certain information to you, or even in a day or two when he said something to you. But you know that you will receive some things that you do not want to pretend to leave out. You need to know that you are getting a good presentation, something to do with a presentation. So some of you guys got to do a presentation as well. This could be to do with your work. Some of you guys as well have been maybe working on some type of presentation in a way of believing in yourself and knowing that you do exist for reasons beyond certain people's understanding. That's why you'll be getting gifted in the near future. Something to do with a gift in the near future. Okay, this is like a spiritual message, as well as it's like a spiritual message as well as maybe a physical one. There could also be an air sign person that wants to speak to you. I'm also seeing that you could be loyal as well to what's taking long with whoever this person is. I've been looking for this love of my life. Where are they? Some of you guys do not want to know any of this. Some of you guys are wishing for this but don't know if you will get it. Some of you guys as well have been put in your head about something here, or do not really care for love anymore as well, so you try to resist it because of resentment as well. Some of you guys as well are stuck in a relationship that you are taming there, and that's for good reasons. Some of you guys are making decisions as well to not want to regret this, so you will work on yourself and your feelings. Some of you guys are reuniting and want to move forward with certain information that's going to move forward with your feelings, and know that you do not worry anymore about the situation, or you just keep these worries hidden, or not wanting to share why you worry anymore about certain situations. Okay, some of you guys, there's an air sign person who's really mad at you and does not want to speak to you, or does want to speak to you but doesn't know how to communicate with you properly. So maybe you be leaving this person out. Yeah, I definitely see that. This person could feel like they are left out already and may feel shut down in some way. This person feels like, well, something's gone too far, or I've taken certain risks with you. It could be a mother figure or a child. It could be a friend. It could be a family member. It could be anybody. Okay, or it could be someone that's just had to give you information about a child or about a situation or a living situation or anything like that. There's also an earth sign person that feels complicated here, or there's some conflicts or some dramas here. This person feels like, well, they have been given some luck, so maybe they will pretend not to see any more of this in the near future. They are being given luck right now by you as well, Sagittarius. If this is not by you, this is definitely by a Scorpio person who is giving this person some luck so they can understand themselves too. There's also someone here that's been mad about the situation, so maybe they will not get good fortune right now, but maybe they will struggle for a little while longer, or they will get some ways of showing that they could get some good karma or some good justice in the near future too. I am seeing that there is a person here that wants to pay you amount of money but doesn't know when or how it will get to you as well. There's also someone here that has justice for you and it's information, and knows you do not owe anyone any money or any more information to them. There's someone here that is working on why they need to move forward here and partner up with their lies or their deception and hold on or hold back with it. Someone also knows that they need to help you here contemplate what it is that they're doing here, because they know they're stuck in a perspective about why you would want to hide from them, or why you have hid from them, that you have secrets of your own or feelings of your own but do not want to join them anymore. Okay, and now they need to shadow and stay in hermit mode and see why that is, while they purposely walk away from their feelings of wish fulfillment and know that they have feelings of yours to deal with because you have moved on or moved forward and gained your accolades or your stability. And someone purposely wants you to feel like you're left out of a situation, but there is no need to feel that way, because you already know that you are judging yourself or judging someone giving you certain things that can help you make sense of it all. Okay, God is purposely blocking whoever these negative people are and making sure that there's feelings here for you to understand and sort out and solve by understanding certain informations that are being given to you or put around you purposely, so that you can help yourself in ways past any negative energy. Like I said before, there's also a Scorpio man here. He misses you, honey. but he doesn't know how to deal with it. He doesn't know how to speak to you. He knows there's a message here that you should come to him or something like that. But I don't know if you guys are already with this man, or if there is an air sign person here that's with this man. There could be two women here that's with this man, an air sign female and a Sagittarius female. Okay, both are looking at each other like, what's going on here? Like there's a standoff kind of energy. All right, this is not even funny. And for some of you guys, this man has two daughters here, but he feels like he does not want one of them to stay put in a way of not receiving good luck. So he is going to be making his way, and he wants to know that you will be there when he speaks to you. He wants to see you, and he's going to talk to you and call you and make sure that he makes his way there. He may come to see you maybe in the week ahead or not know about this. Maybe he wants to speak to you by phone. He's trying to figure out how he can contact you. Okay, maybe to give you some type of message that he has got feelings here for someone else, but he doesn't want to know this, and he feels like, well, I'm walking away from whoever that person is because I do not feel like she's going to come back to me or give me what I want. This person is a bit deceptive, so watch out for that. He does not feel like he should be there either with you, but he knows that if he's with you, he's in a better relationship. So maybe that's the reason why he's still holding on to some emotions of the past with this other person. Maybe he has not sorted out his feelings yet. Okay, he could be feeling like, well, you're the mother of his kids, or there is a mother of his kids that have not been making things easy for him, but he knows that he can't resist you any longer, and that's only the reason why he's got feelings for this person, because this person is making him feel sick or ill and doesn't want him to believe in himself and doesn't want him to stay in a place of good energies. They always keep putting him down and making him feel guilty, or making him feel nervous, or making him feel sad, or making him feel resentment here. And it could be maybe even a family member, if it's not his own mother, if it's not maybe you guys in a relationship, and it could be your mother, or it could be someone here, maybe an ex-wife. Okay, or even a boss at work, or someone around him that keeps making him feel down, and he's like, I don't want to be around that person. Okay, so I am seeing that as well, Sag. This reading is getting longer than Pisces. I'm gonna have to end it soon. Okay, this man says, well, I do not want to speak to her. Okay, I know it's you I want, but I can't get to you right now because I feel like I have to keep dragging myself away from these negative situations that she keeps putting me in, or making me feel like I'm stuck in. I think I need to sort out my mental health. And I know it's not easier said than done, and maybe I do not want to see it in that way, but I know I've got to try and make sure this happens, and I will want to know more about the situation through you. If I speak to you, it's going to get better, and I know it will, because you've told me certain things that's going to make sure I will receive this energy. Okay, someone believes in you, Sag. Someone believes in, I have to make you guys remember who you are. You lot are the philosophers. Some of you guys are teachers. Some of you guys know certain things already because you've already studied emotions, which turns into the mental energies to provide us with speech, talking about things, to allow us the energies in our minds to make sure we can study and understand things and deliver it. Do you know what I mean? Also, you guys are the opposite star sign of Gemini. Okay, Gemini is also like the teacher as well. You guys are philosophers, a teacher. Gemini is also like a teacher. Okay, you have to remember, you're both magicians in your own way. You both understand things, or are supposed to understand things, and make sure that you can produce or give it out in certain ways, or help yourself in certain ways, or relieve certain people from certain things. You know what I mean? You guys are the way to helping others through Scorpio energy now. Okay, to being able to give someone a degree. Okay, to being able to help them get a good job. Okay, or even understand situations around them. All right, So I know that you guys are successful, and I know you guys will be preparing for someone that wants to talk to you, but another day they keep leaving you out because they know they've been bad to you. I also heard something about sleeping around as well. I don't know why that is, but hey, maybe this person sleeps around. Okay. It's definitely an earth sign person that's coming up like, well, do I talk about this, because I don't know if I want to talk about this with you. Or maybe this person wants to say that you've been sleeping with their man or sleeping around or something about sleeping around. Okay, I don't know what's that about. Someone says, I want to talk to you, but I'm not sure how to say this. I feel like I'm not gonna sit here and make you live in this property anymore. Someone wants to be spiteful to you and wants to drag you into some mess. Okay. And it could be something to do with a property as well, so be careful of that. Someone says, yeah, I want to speak to you about this here. I feel like I'm struggling to say you will not be in this property anymore if you don't want to talk to me about why I want to sit there and look into why you don't want to receive what it is you're receiving from my negative energy. Why should I give you this wealth? Why should I give you this car? Why should I give you this house? Why should I give you this mature person that will come in and say, well, what has she done to make her be sent away from this place? So some of you guys, someone could really be trying to hurt you because you've been mature enough to show them reasons why you should not deal with their negative energy because you've done X, Y, Z right and correct. Okay. And some of you guys are aware of this and have the facts and the figures and the information, and this person knows this too. That's the reason why they can't come forward, because they know you've got too much on the situation for them to drag you down, and know there's a different pathway that you could go in, or a different direction to help your way out of the situation or to relieve you from any negativity. Okay. Someone says you will never be able to be put down, and you need to break up with whoever's mentally causing you stress or troubles right now, Sagittarius. There's no way these people will win, is what I'm hearing. Okay. Troubles will enter your life no more. Okay. Someone says, well, I'm taking away this information and I do not want to hear about it. There could be someone here that's working on an opportunity with what you said about some information. It could be in regards to a job role as well, is what I'm hearing. It could be in regards to a CV. It could be in regards to working at home as well, for some of you guys that could want to be working at home. Some of you guys who do have accolades here or do have awareness that you do have children to work on. And someone says, well, I'll work on this, or I'll work with this, and I'll make sure that you are successful. Okay. So someone wants to work with you and make sure you're successful, honey. Okay. Some of you guys do have luck, and you know you are parents, so you wouldn't mind staying home, or you wouldn't mind another day, even if you had to sort out another situation for yourself. That's not a problem. You just know that you do see that you have got good karmas no matter what your situation is, and that will prepare you for the future. Something will never end, is what I'm hearing. Okay, it will struggle to do so. Why? Because there's good karmas always on your side, and it will protect you through the light of this person here, who is a Scorpio person that will guide you through these energies and give you more great success. Okay, there's also a Pisces energy there too that will help you prepare for good karmas in the near future too. And remember this, there's also an earth sign person that has wish fulfillment coming in, but they have to take away something that will never be successful for you again, is what I'm hearing. It could be something of some type of I don't even think it's anything negative. I think it's something, when I say something negative, it's not something you will look at as negative. It's something you will see as something negative that you don't want in your life. It's a broken heart. Okay, so if some of you guys have been struggling with a broken heart, okay, or even some of you guys that have got health issues and have, you know, got heart problems or stuff like that, okay, Spirit says you're not going to go through these things in a while. Things are going to change for you. There could even be a doctor here that's helping you to sort out these problems. There could even be some spiritual energy that's helping to take away this broken-hearted energy and helping you to move on to find new love. I'm telling you, there's some good karmas here. I see that you do not know how successful you are, but trust me and believe there's some energies here holding on to walking away from some wish fulfillment that you have remembered from before, and now want you to know that you are safe and well with whatever it is that you do. So you do not have to lie about it. You do not have to pretend. You do not have to walk away from the feelings that you've been feeling. Even if there's someone still holding on to negative energies around you and wants you to pay, or wants you to come forward and speak about their karmas, their dramas, their energies of whatever it is that they're creating and putting energies on you, Spirit says, no, these people are going away. Leave her or him alone. You hear me? Someone is, when I'm telling you, someone is protecting you, Sagittarius. Some of you guys already know this, but someone is protecting you. Okay? Someone says, yes, I will see that there's struggles with these people and not for you. Lord Jesus, I'm going to leave it there. I will speak to you again in your next reading, Sagittarius. This was an amazing reading. I really enjoyed reading for you guys today, and I hope you guys have many success in your future, in your current, and I love you guys. Take care. Bye.